If you are new here, my name is Marta and I make videos about time and house management with the purpose of spending less time doing all the chores and spending more time doing things that we love. And today we are tackling one of our bathrooms. I basically want to make it more organized and more functional for the needs of my family. It's a small bathroom. Everything that I use is from a Dollar Tree, so you know it's gonna be on a budget. But I wanna make sure that it's organized in a way that makes sense for our family to make our mornings and our evenings more efficient. Because as a working mom, those are the times of the day that are more chaotic. And a lot of time obviously is spent in the bathroom when we get ready in the morning, trying to get out of the door, and in the evening when we are trying to get ready for bed and get ready for the next day. So without further ado, let's get going. So let me share with you what we are working with. So it is a small bathroom. We have some storage, a little nook for storage and a shower. And then we have a medicine cabinet over here. And then we have the undersink space. But as you can see, it's a small bathroom, so there's not much else I can put over here. We have just towel storage on this side. And then I'm gonna open up the cabinet so you guys can see how it actually looks like. So as you can see, I already have some bins. I had them since probably we moved in over here. So it's not like I'm starting from scratch, but as you can see, a lot of stuff in here that needs to be more organized. And then here. So the first thing we're going to do is we're gonna take everything out of the cabinets and put it on a kitchen island. I'm gonna do it Marie Kondo style, and I'm just gonna put everything out of the bathroom so I can see how much stuff I actually have to work with. The reason why we're using a kitchen island is because, as you see, this bathroom is very small, so it'll be impossible for me to actually film a quality video in this small space. So instead we're gonna put everything on a kitchen island and kind of organize it into different categories. So let's get to it. So I did empty out everything from this cabinet, and I'm gonna have to wipe it down because it looks horrible in there. I just kind of rearranged quickly the soaps and shampoos over there. I mean, I'm not gonna do anything with it, that's where it's gonna stay. And I emptied out the cabinet here as well. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna clean it up. Now, this right here, this is the Clorox like a wand for the toilet, I think. And to be honest, I haven't used it in a few months. I never bought the refills for that. So what I'm gonna do with that is I'm gonna use a method. I think I talked about it before in my decluttering video. Something from the Minimal Mom that she suggested is, if you are not sure whether to get rid of something or not, put it in like a box, in a storage or a bin for about 6 months. And if you don't think about it in the next 6 months, if you don't go one day saying, well, I really need it, you know, if you need it, you're gonna go and get it. If not, you can just throw it away. Because if you haven't used it in 6 months and you didn't feel the need to it, you can easily get rid of it. And I will tell you, I have done that a few times and it worked like a charm. everything cleaned up, it's wiped down, the next thing I suggest you do is try out the little containers that you have and see how they will fit before you start putting your stuff in it, because then I did it before. I put my stuff into little containers and then they wouldn't fit. So that's the first tip to get you started. And all the bins I have are from Dollar Tree. These ones were a pack of 3 for $1, the little ones. These ones I don't remember. I think it was a pack of 3 or 4 maybe. I do have 3, so I'm guessing maybe it was 3. I always check if it's gonna close, because that's another mistake I did. Okay, so now the real work begins, and I have to organize this in a way that makes sense. So the method that I'm going to be using is organizing things that are the same kind into a specific container. So for example, anything that has to do with my nails, it's going to go into one container. Anything like Q-tips is going to go into another. And I'm going to go through all of this stuff. So I'm going to use this bin to put any things that don't belong in the bathroom anymore. And then anything that needs to go to the trash, that's where it's going to go. So as you can see in this clip, I have tried out a few things in different bins to see what's gonna work. And that's kind of how the process works. Don't get hanged up on, I chose this bin, so it has to be in this one. It's kind of just a matter of trial and error. And, after a while, after you organize your stuff in your cabinets, if something doesn't seem right, if something is not working the way you thought it was going to work, you can always switch it out. And that's the best advice I can give you. Try it out, see what works, and then adjust as needed. So one of the things that I have also done in the past is for my daughters, like those little hair clips, I think that's what they're called. Since she has a lot of them and every morning she will pick whichever one she wants, if she wants any, of course. I like to put them, like clip them on a container. So that's what you see me doing over here. That's why it's easier for her to choose without making a giant mess every single time. So the next thing that I wanted to do is create more storage space in that lower cabinet under the sink. Since I thought there was a lot of space on a wall, like vertically speaking, I decided to use command hooks and hang little baskets or containers, whatever you want to call them, on it, so I can store some stuff over there. So in the blue one that I'm hanging right now, I put in my like a flat iron, and on the bottom one, this one is for the kids, where we just put some washcloths. So what I have under the sink is, like you saw me do, I put the command hooks over there and put all of these are from a Dollar Tree. Everything in this cabinet is from Dollar Tree. So I put some hair products over here, like a straightener. Over here I just put a little thing for, those are like washcloths. Sometimes we still use it on when we wash our kids' faces, so that's why it's very convenient to have it here. In the back, I have some extra toilet paper and some wipes. Here, I made a basket for like bath things, both for kids and me, mostly for me, but what kids have over here is, they have some bath drops and some glow sticks. They love to put them in sometimes in the bathtub. Once they're there washing themselves, I just turn out the light. The light is on, obviously, in the hallway, and they just put those in and they just have fun. And yeah, anytime I gotta take a bath, I have obviously candle, some bubble, some face mask, and pretty much like a pampering basket, I would call it. In the back over there, I'll take this out. Anything for like our dog. As you can see, I have like a lint remover. Things that are kind of just extras that don't belong, I just put them in one bin over there. And this bin over here is for laundry. And that's another tip I have for you if you have a small bathroom and your house is kind of has a similar layout to ours. So this bathroom is downstairs. Our bedrooms are upstairs. Since our kids take baths in here, it doesn't make sense for me to have like a laundry hamper in their bedroom, because we are done taking a bath, we have to run upstairs to put it in there, and from there our laundromat is all the way in the basement. It's just a lot of walking. So to save everybody time and to make it easier on me, I have a small bin under the sink. They put the dirty laundry over there, and then I just put it downstairs in the laundry room at the end of the day or in the morning. And this is the end product over here. On the very top, the box was there before. It's just my hair dryer. I rarely ever use it, that's why it's all the way on the top. So as you can see, I tried to organize it into little bins over here. So we have my nail stuff, anything for my hair. I wear contacts, so contact lenses, feminine products. I have my deodorant. I have 2 bins for makeup, like makeup brushes, any lotions. I have some of the makeup removers over here. And then we have anything for the hair. It's my daughter's and mine. Mostly we just use this one from the front. In the back I just have some hairspray. Sometimes when she has like a recital or stuff, you know, we use the hairspray. Toothbrushes, toothpaste, and a bin for Q-tips. So as you can see, like I said before, like items are in the same bin to make it easier. So for example, when I do my makeup, in the morning I'll just take out those 2 bins, use them up and put it right back where they belong. Same thing if I'm doing my nails, I'm just gonna take that box on the top. And then when I'm done, you know, it goes back where it belongs. Okay, and lastly, in drawers. So this is obviously my daughter's drawer. She has all her accessories over here. So I just kind of put them into like a few different categories, as you can see. So this is something that instead of putting it in her bedroom, for now I put it here, because we do our hair on the main floor right there. It just makes sense for it to be accessible, so I don't have to run up and down, especially when you have somebody who's very picky about how they want to have their hair done. And on the bottom, I have the pajamas. Probably also something that's not very conventional, but again, I'm all about simplifying things and making them work. Our kids take baths, they get their pajamas ready to go, and then I don't have to run up and down again. So all about efficiency, that's why those 2 drawers are maybe a little unconventional, but that works for us. As you can see, we have a small bathroom and we were still able to fit it in over here. And that is all I have for you guys in this video. It took much shorter than I thought it would. It took me about 1 hour and 15 minutes, and that is with running back and forth with the camera that adds a few minutes here and there. But I'm hoping this video will motivate you if you need your bathroom to have a little makeover as far as how to organize stuff, that it doesn't take a lot of time and it doesn't take a lot of money. So I have counted everything that I have used and it came down to less than $10 because everything was from a Dollar Tree. Maybe you can find something that looks prettier somewhere else if that's what you desire, but for me, I just went with simplicity and went with the cheapest option, which is a Dollar Tree. So I love how it turned out. I love how much more functional this is. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it motivated you. Make sure that you are subscribed because one of the next projects I'm gonna tackle is my pantry, which is also very tiny. So it's gonna be similar style of, you know, decluttering, organizing, and doing it on a budget. So thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time.